working as normal. My window capture's a little bit scuffed, so we better fix that up. Let's just put massage right on that. I think that should be okay. I'm just going to check the audio's coming through okay. Yep, that looks alright. So we just got to Lavender Town. Looks a bit better. I've got sound in these. I don't need them. Right. Okay. So yeah, we were in Lavender Town with our party as it is here. We've got Lapras, Lyron, Charizard, Salamence, Ludicolo and Nidorino. It's been a pretty decent party so far, it's done alright. And I can't really remember what we're going to do from Lavender Town really, but jog my memory. Can't go through the tower just yet because we haven't quite went with the Silph Scarp, so it's not time for that. I can't remember if we go in here and we have a rival battle coming up. Can't remember if rival comes down to fight us at some point. Let's just have a walk about in the tower and see what we can find without banging my controller on the table and going into information mode. Ah yeah, rivals there, look. Come to pray for his dearly departed Pokemon. Rival Green would like to battle. Oh, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you have a Latias? Because, you know, you just do. Every time we battled him, he's got better and better Pokemon. It just doesn't seem fair. No, that's not very effective. Okay. I don't really remember Latias's type. I thought it had flying in there, but obviously not. I'll give Salamence a go. It'd be a good welcome back to streaming, wouldn't it? Getting knocked out by Latias straight away. Okay, you don't want to use that. Raichu. So I guess we're going to have one of those battles, aren't we? He's got stacked party. Seems legit. Now you want to use Latias again, that's fine by me, we'll give it a go. Hopefully Dragonclaw will do a bit more than Thunder did. Nice, one shot. That's what we want. Holy world. Use Lapras's Thunder. Surprise Thunder. Thunder. A little bit, because it looks to me like it's pointing to the edge. It's a bit better. See if we can get Thunder that'll actually hit. Did I buy Awakenings? Don't think I did. No. Okay. Let's go with someone else then. Let's use Ludicolo and his grass type moves. Let's use Absorb. And let's use Absorb again. Oh, Ludicolo's asleep, okay. So I guess we're just having a slumber party. But of Pokemon. That's fine by me, we'll just chisel you away. Oh, there's going to be another Hypnosis then. Drop its speed down a bit. Gone. At last. Don't remember Poliwhirl being that good. Cacnea. Grass type, if I remember correctly. Cacnea, the one that looks like a cactus. Yeah. Good old Charizard should cut through that one fairly simply. All being well. I think the audio's got a little bit of cackle on it, so let me just see if I can fix that. So now we've got a bit of hiss. And test, test, test. Hopefully that's a little bit better and not cackling. That sounds more like it. Don't know why that does that, but Amphi. Round type thing. To try to remember all the typings is difficult. Okay. Let's do a double kick. Let's see what that does. Not very much. Try a sludge bomb, see if that's any better. No. Don't think Nidorino has much use in this battle. Wow. Okay. Let's try something different. Hopefully that, yeah, does about the same to it as it does to me. That's fine. Is that any good? Not really. Try headbutt. If in doubt, headbutt. At least get the might get the lucky flinches. Yep, that's another rival battle out the way. Smell you later. I know there's a Marowak in there, but now do we go? Can't battle anything now until we have got the Silver Scar. Okay, so long since I played this game. Just try to remember the correct routes and where to go. Is it crossing to the big city? I seem to recall that being correct. Rambling gaming dude. Gamer rich. Oh, you got a layer on too. Nice. We'll be there on bros. Easy win. What type that is? Swablu? Flying. Try Thunder. If it ever hits. Sweet. Another one shot. That was right. Last time I played we tried to get Lapras's level up as well. Ooh, there's a patch of weird grass here. Let's go see what there is. If there's anything interesting living here. Togetic. Not too bad with that. I'm only really after the original 150 at the minute to try and fill that Pokedex out. Psyduck, nice, we'll have that. If we don't one-shot kill it. Which we haven't. Good. Oh, the Paralyzed as well. Let's get a C on it. If it'll let me. Come on. Sing's one of the most annoying moves when it doesn't hit. Again. Maybe just try the Pokeball. We get some great balls. We did. Stick with normal for now. No point going to the big levels as yet. Nice. Another one to the 150. We'll take that if we can get it. Double slap, can hit 3 times or something silly. Called it. I love when double slap can hit 3 times. Result. Grind these 150 up a bit. I always felt Poliwhirl was a bit of an underrated Pokemon, really. Quite like it. And Tangler. Tangler's quite a cool design. Try and add another one to the list. Rough. Let's try. See how lucky we are today. Make it 3 in a row. Womp womp. Probably do a water gun, could do it good when I think it's grass type, so I shouldn't do too much. That was class. That was almost an accidental. Nice. 3 in a row. 3 good captures. That's how we like to start. That is how we like to start. Another one. Knew we could have to run out soon. Try one more Pokemon on this patch of grass and see what it is, and then move on. Ooh, what? Now I would take a water turtle, definitely. Definitely would not mind that one back. Is a water gun going to kill that? Let's try. Let's see. Fingers crossed. It was a risky one, but we lived it. Right. Let's try get it. Almost be half tempted to swap Lapras out for it, but nah, we keep Lapras. We stick with Lapras. She's been doing us good. That was 4 really good original 150s in that area. Well, that puts my dex out now. 20. Not bad. Not bad at all. Biker Jared has a ball tie. Stupid. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ball tie. Looks stupid. I get it's supposed to be a spinning top, but who wants to battle like dragons and cool stuff like that against a spinning top? I mean, case in point, Charizard, great big fire dragon, ball tie, spinning top. Presume someone out there somewhere is a fan of ball tie, but Not me. Gardevoir. Oh, Gardevoir isn't grass, is it? It's psychic. Tired. I'm just going Metal Claw. Not that it's going to make too much difference. Oh, that did a bit more damage than I thought it would. Have we got anyone else who... Nidorino needs a bit of levelling. We'll give Nidorino a shot. Do some double kicking. Oh, we won't, because apparently no one can hit Gardevoir. Yes, poison's weak against psychic, isn't it? Who's next in line for some levels? Lyron. Aeron. Lyron. Hopefully we don't get killed too quickly this time. Sweet. We get 3 in a row. No. That would have been cool to get all 3 of them go up to level 23 at once, but in them all. So underground city from Celadon to Lavender. Oh! Didn't see that fella there. Super Nerd Iden. That's Togetic. I can write Togetic as flying. Thought it did. It's pure psychic. No, it's got flying. Good. Luminaries. Is that the one that looks like a little bug? Yeah, dumb looking bug. I think I've got pretty good balance to my party at the minute. There's only maybe Nidorino that would go for the right Pokemon. Maybe like a psychic type would be quite handy. It'd have to be it'd have to be a good psychic type. I've not come across any particularly good psychic types yet. Not that they've been catchable anyway. I think we saw Espeon really early on, but that was before we had the Great Balls, and it just wouldn't happen with a Pokeball. So it kind of sucks to see the good Pokemon that early. Umbreon. If Salamence are amount. Can't remember when we get the EXP share in this game. I can't remember if it's after you're quite far in. Nice one shot. We win again. Underground tunnel. Yeah, that's right, Celadon, because then we can get the lemonade, can't we, to open up the main tunnels, pathways between the main cities. I think, is it here with the psychic gym. Let's have a look in. Hey, Team Rocket, what are you doing here? Keep out of my way. Do 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 do. See you again soon. You got anything interesting to say? Something about bicycles. Something else about bicycles. About waking up Snorlaxes. We know that already. Is in back one of these ones that's interesting stuff. Or is it only after you got to a certain point of the game? Oh, everything. Okay. Do you now? You know exactly about the world of Pokemon in my Game Boy Advance. That's interesting. Because it's not in a Game Boy Advance. Sucker. Aww. Why did my Eevee turn into Ursaring? I don't want Ursaring. Eevee would have been so much cooler. Right. Well, after that disappointment, what's that? Lychee berry. Let's go get the lemonade and stuff that's needed. That's the wrong building. That's the wrong, the big cool looking building. Lemonade's at the very top. Gotta go up to the tippity top. Bye there. And then up an extra. That's it. Lemonades. Oh, no. So, smashing the button. I can't remember how many we need, it might just be the one, but having an extra couple won't hurt. We'll go down to the bottom. We do need to get the Silver Scarf while we're here. I can't remember if they've got a gym in this city, or whether it was just the big Pokemon shop. I just thought it was a psychic. Oh no, I remember, yeah, it's grass type gym, isn't it? Erica? Erica? The one with the peeping Tom outside. This gym is great, it's full of women. Cancel for that now, mate. Let's put Charizard at the top. Although, I don't know why I'm doing that, because it's a randomizer. Duh. Just remember that, because it's not actually going to make a difference. They could have just water types. Or Zubats. Rest in the world, I suppose a Zubat, we can deal with that easy enough. Sprout. I suppose that's a good one for Charizard to deal with, actually. So excuse me, because I've got some chocolate here that is screaming my name. My birthday, and it's in the it was in the shape of a game controller. Not anymore. See if Charizard can get the whole team on. Nice. Oh, Traps, I think that's a grass type as well, actually. Dumb looking Pokemon. I do not like Fortress. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of Pokemon that just spam Protect either. Level 25. Easy. This one as well. Might as well get some levels before we get up to the main one. That's K. Sableye. Can't remember what type Sableye is. Dark type. Shouldn't have any particular strength against Charizard, I don't think. Should be able to tank it out hopefully. It's going to be closer. Closer than I hoped. Chansey. Swap. Swap over to Lapras. What's that supposed to be? A body slam, I think. Nice. So, that's soft boiled one that heals, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Nice easy level for Lapras there. The easy levels are the ones we like. Easy win that one. Heal on Charizard to be safe. I like how Lemonade heals more than specially tailored potion. Makes sense. Nicotina. Dragonair. Dragonair's awesome. Look at it. I want one. Lapras can deal with this one. Or not. Salamence it is. I don't know what it is about some of the all the Pokemon games. If you paralyse their Pokemon, it never seems to bother them. As soon as they paralyse yours, it's just like, nope, not attacking, not happening. Same with Confusion. You confuse their Pokemon, maybe once it'll work. They confuse your Pokemon and it's just like, oh, what do I do? Really? I think that's a grass type. Charizard should be okay here. I hate that design. I just think it looks ridiculous. Oh, it's a poison type, isn't it? Just some awfully designed Pokemon. Some of them are so cool, and then there's that. I don't know who came up with some of the designs, but I don't know. You make the same people who make Lapras and Charizards and Dragonites make Cradily and Vanillux. The people who did the other ones must be long gone now. Must have packed the bags and gone. W. We'll try get that one and then we'll go inside the middle circle. Beauty Tamia. Also it's Fortress. It's been popular around here, Fortress. I do not like Fortress. I do not like any Pokemon that uses Protect. It annoys me. Level 26. Nice. And I missed what's coming out next, so we'll just guess. A choke. Oh, it's really strong against fighting. Psychic is, I know that. Steel obviously isn't too good against it. I don't think fire is particularly strong against it. Okay, let's swap. I really need to get some levels on Nidorino, but I think Nidorino's just going to get killed. Bird type shouldn't need to fight him. Yes, it is. And that shouldn't be too hard to win now. Another win. Some more of them up here. Do we do a heal? Let's do a heal. These newer Xbox controllers are so clicky. Like arrow keys and everything on them. Makes such a racket. I like them though. They feel like a really nice but too heavy control. They're just clicky and loud. Quite used to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and that one's really quiet. Right, what have we got for us then? Cool Trainer Mary. Lily. That's the poison type that comes before. Lily. So we want some water comes on that one. Let's use water bottles. Just chiseling away the health, isn't it? Not doing a huge lot, but I thought water type was good against poison. I might be wrong. Must be a different type. Yeah, chuck acid at me. I don't like that. Why would you super potion on that? Why? Let's swap out then, let's see. Could give Salamence a shot at it. Hopefully Salamence can do the biz. Hoping just a single Dragon Claw might get rid of it. Nice. If in doubt, Salamence out. That's going to be my motto. Sand Slash. Right, let's give Lapras a go. Hopefully Lapras can survive it. Nice. okay. We'll play that game. That's fine by me. Polywell's fine. Because surprise, surprise, we've got thunder. If it hits, which it never does. Or we'll just paralyse. Because why wouldn't we? There we go. That should be a one hit. Nice. Okay, we'll ride Sandslash out. I'll try and get that one done with Lapras as well. Level 24. Oh. Nope. I missed what is going to get sent out again. Let's just chuck Nidorino in. Nidorino needs levels. Shelgon. Okay. I know that one's an annoying one, so we'll just Salamence it. Nice. Just gonna load up my dashboard for a second. Well, level 22 Horn Attack. Horn Attack's a pretty good move for Nidorino, so actually I'll try to learn it. Get rid of Poison Sting because I don't use that. Right. Get Nidorino back out again. In that Nidorino's not gonna probably do too much damage to it, we'll just get it out to do one hit and then swap out. Ah, right, okay. Oh, it's just gonna one-shot it. Nice. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center, but whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to click the add button so that no one gets pre-rolls when they come into the stream. So hopefully by the time we're back, I'll be around here again. Anyone who is joining in can see, we're just going to the Pokemon Center to heal up, and I'm probably going to go to Pokemon Mart as well if I can find. Oh, it's the big one, isn't it? Get some awakenings just in case. So we'll heal up and head back down. I'll go to the Pokemon Mart as well. So we'll just do that. In fact, let's go without awakening. Let's just go back down because I've just seen the ads are done, so let's just try. This is where I'm going to find out that the Pokemon that they've got has nothing but sleep moves. But hopefully now anyone joining the stream shouldn't get pre-rolls, which I know can be a bit annoying from personal experience, so fingers crossed that should put an end to that. Just gonna resize things on my screen a bit. Let's fight the two at the side. We'll get some extra experience. Beauty Lord. That's Graveler. Okay. Okay. Well, I've got the answer for that, and the answer for that is Lapras. Oh no. The answer to that is Ludicolo, maybe? Maybe it was a bad choice to go after them. Didn't realise Graveler was going to be such a beast. Waffles should deal with it. Nice. That's what we want. A bit of extra experience for everyone, and we win. And what do you have? We don't like bug or fire types, so I'm going to guess if you've got two Pokemon, you're going to have a bug and fire. You've got two Pokemon. No, electric. Steel any good against electric? I can't remember. No. It's not. We can just ember through. Oh no, not paralyzed. Let's just try get it done. Just chisel that out of the way if we're not paralysed. Nice. 27 for Charizard now, that's level. No, we don't want to learn Scary Face. Not interested in that. Clamper. Water type, maybe? I'll just go in the arena and see if we can get an extra level on that. The extra level on the arena could come in handy later. Good time to poison as well. Nice, right. On to Erica. Let's see what it's got, what she's got. Big Charizard at the top of the party, won't it? Ah, you're okay, that's fine. Jump. Hopefully Charizard can deal with that one quite easy. You know, we've got quite a level dip there. Might not be super easy this battle. Let's try. And paralyzed. Stop pinching all my health. We just need a critical strike. Or a burn. This jump off's annoying. Right, let's swap over. Salamence it is. No, not Hyper Potion, we don't want that. You don't want to do that. Ouch, you Dragon Claw. Hey Sarah, cheers for the raid matey, how are you doing? Did you have a good stream? I'm just doing a little bit of a short stream in Pokemon Randomiser. Testing my voice more than anything to see if we're getting back to where we were. Hey, no, don't worry about it, dude. I think by the looks of it, pretty much everyone's streaming tonight, I think. I've just been seeing notifications pop up on my phone left, right and centre for different people going live, so I think it must be, Thursdays must be a popular day for it. Did you get many W's in Valorant? God, this jump off's annoying. Dubs, yeah. You get any dubs? W's. Nice. Really good to get a few wins. Not that I'd know what that feels like in that particular game. Oh, that leech seed's so annoying. Nice. Salamence is an awesome Pokemon. So powerful. Just out of interest, Sarah, when you joined, did you get any pre-roll ads or did you not get any? Gulpin. Ah, good. Yeah, I tactically try to run the ads because I know that if you don't, when you run them, it disables pre-roll for a certain amount of time. It's quite worth doing, so that you don't get people who are joining immediately getting adverts and just thinking, nah, I'm not sitting through it. Good. I'll do probably slam. think this gulping might actually take me down. Erica's got higher level Pokemon than I seem to have thought. Oh, no, it's not sort of set up. If you open up your stream manager in Twitch, you can add a button. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if I can capture that window. Let me see if it'll let me capture just that window. Window capture. This might break everything, but we'll give it a go. That one. Right, it might go a little bit crazy in a second. Let me just filter that a bit. I'll show you where it lives. It's a bit stretched, but no, it's a bit stretched because I've got it stretched on my screen. Right, let's filter that. To the size it actually works. There we go. So inside Stream Manager, in the quick actions, you've got the little plus there. You can just click on it and you can just add the option to run a 1 min ad break. And then when it's in here, you just click on it, and when you click on it, it'll run the ads for everybody. And then when it's done, it comes up at the top saying that people joining won't get a pre-roll, which is nice. I think pre-rolls probably stop people actually wanting to join and watch your stream. I know it has done for me before when I've tried to join a stream just to get an idea of what's going on, and you click it and immediately you get a load of ads and you just think, I'm not waiting in 2 minutes or a minute and a half to see what's going on. Nice, that's Erica done. And the rainbow badge got. A TM19. Giga Dragon. How's the audio, by the way? So, with my new mic, is it coming through okay? It was being a little bit like cackly and popping earlier, so I think I've got that fixed, but right, let's go find the Pokemon Center. Ah, good. Yeah, I thought that about turning it up a little bit, but it seemed like it was at 100%. Yeah, it's running at 100%. I don't think I've got any more way of boosting it up. Unless I can do it in here somewhere. Maybe in there. No, seems to think it's at 100%. It might just need to move a bit closer to me, but I don't know how I'd set that up. It's not really sat to the front of me, it's sat off to the side just a little bit, but so it's sort of like sat there. So it's probably not picking up as well as it could do, but yeah, I think it's a similar make. The one that you sent to me that time, it was still about, is it Turner? I think it might be called that actually. The box is over at the other side of the room. Let me have a stand up and see. Oh no, this one's called TKGOU. I don't know what it stands for, but the one you sent to me was, I think it was out of stock when I ordered. So I got the nearest possible recommended one. It seems to be alright. It does its job. Does its job okay. It just needs to be a bit louder, but I think the only way I'm going to do that is if it was on an arm and it could go nearer to my face, which I think I'd get in trouble for setting that up in the kitchen, to be honest. But I like my my new screen for streaming. It's pretty cool. So it's a 4K 28-inch screen, and rather than having two screens side by side, I can just have the one screen with everything on it at a good size. It actually works really well. HMR2, nice. Oh, fly. Wicked. Let's see if I can turn the camera onto it and you can see if there's a... No, it's not curved, it's a flat. I like the curved ones, but I don't think there's anything on my screen that couldn't be shown. Let's see if I can just... It's like got everything all in one spot. Yeah, it's really nice. The only slight downside with it is it's got no speakers built in, but that's not the end of the world. Charizard. And then fly. Yeah, it's a nice screen. I'm quite chuffed with it. The idea as well is that when I'm working, I don't have to open my laptop either. I'm just going to leave that on the side, and that can plug into a different input on it. I'll just flick between the two as and when I need. Seeing as working from home, even though it's pandemic times, isn't it? But working from home, I think, is probably here to stay for at least myself. I don't know what your work's thinking about that. Are they making plans of being back in ever, or? Hey, I turned the noise suppression on my mic. Is it not? Is it making noise that it shouldn't be picking up? Or maybe I can try to turn it off, but when I turn it off, it picks up the fans on the back of my computer. I wonder if there's a... I see. There's a few... gain. I think gain's the one I need. I'll try gain. How are we sounding now on that? Is that any better? I've added a little bit of gain on it. Is that any louder? Don't know why I didn't think of adding some gain on it. I think I read through the settings and thought, I don't know what they are. a bit maybe. Let's add a bit more. Let's go crazy. Let's get it sorted, and then I know it's better for real, don't I? Let's go to 7. Oh no, I'm not typing. Let's go up to 5. How's that one? Add all of it. I don't want to go too mad with it, just in case we blow someone's speakers up. Obtained a cup of tea. You say it's all good, but if I put my gain up to like 20 or something, and then speaking, it wakes up all of your house. Maybe wouldn't be quite so good. This place. This is the Pretend Game Freak Studios, isn't it? No point really being in there. I'm gutted as well that the Eevee that you're supposed to get in this building wasn't an Eevee for me, it was an Ursaring. That really put a dampener on my evening. Oh wow, running the adverts don't really give you very long before the pre-roll comes back up. It just popped up at the top of my screen again saying the pre-roll can be run again, or pre-roll will run again. Right, Celadon. What will we doing in Celadon? Yeah, I tried turning my noise suppression off on my microphone to see if that was any better earlier on, but apparently the fans I have on my machine are quite loud. I always thought it was quite a quiet machine, but it made it sound like I was in a wind tunnel. The microphone itself must be quite sensitive. Oh, that's right. We have Game Corner, don't we, with the poster. Rocket Grunt sent out later on. I wonder if Fly would be any good against later on. I can never remember my typings in this. Do you still have your Nintendo Switch there? Use Lapras. Water gun should be good here. Oh, nice. Cool. What do you burn it? Still Mario? Is it still your Mario Kart machine, or are you want to anything else on it? Yeah, I was as well. I saw a couple on Amazon that weren't too badly priced, which I might get one of them at some point. Oh, I've got 3D World and Bowser's Fury. It is excellent. Excellent game. 3D World was when that came out on. 3D World came out on Wii U, I think it was. I played through that and I was amazed by that game. And Bowser's Fury is just brilliant. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm still lucky at this moment. Seb really loves Mario. He thinks he's brilliant, but he doesn't ask to play. He's just happy to sit and watch. quite oh, so yeah, that'd frustrate me, using up all your lives. Yeah, I've just finished. I had the 3D All Stars collection for Switch, and I've just finished Galaxy. I did Sunshine on it and then Galaxy, and both of those are really, really good as well. It has Mario 64 on it. I know a lot of people love Mario 64, but it's not aged well for me. I find it really difficult to control the camera. Yeah, the 3D All Stars one. If you like Mario, it's a good game to get. But it goes off. I think they're taking it off sale at the end of this month. I think they're only selling it until the 31st of March, I think. Odyssey's really good as well, Mario Odyssey. I'm probably gonna guess that you might have that one. It's most people who get the Switches, they get Breath of the Wild, they get Mario Odyssey, and they get Pokemon. One of those 3 games. Monkey. Oh, Kart, yeah, I forgot Kart. Yeah, I like Mario Kart, but you've got to have a good bunch of friends to play Mario Kart with. It's not a good single player game. Yeah, Pokemon. Quite like Sword and Shield. The new one looks really good. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that one yet. Pokemon Legends Arceus, but that looks really good. It's Breath of the Wild Pokemon. Yeah, I think that might be the next major game on the Switch potentially. Well, Pokemon Snap's out next month as well, which I'll probably get. I used to love the original on N64. I used to go around to a friend's house after finishing school and play at their house. They had the N64 and we had the PlayStation. We used to sit and play on Pokemon Snap for hours. Yeah. Just come to the end of my list of Mario games to play on the Switch, so it's going to be time to find something new to play on that one. I'm usually play that on a weekend. Sableye. That, there we go. Okay, here with Charizard again. Yeah, I think mine ran out Nintendo Online. I had it. I think I got a year of it for free. I think they ran a promotion once with Twitch, where if you connected your Amazon Prime account with Twitch, you got a year's worth of Nintendo Switch Online for free, or something like that. So I had it for a year. But other than Mario Kart, I didn't really have too much to play on it online. Pokemon worked well online. The Wonder Trades, the random trades, they were quite fun, but yeah, Mario Kart with some friends is... Yeah, I did surprise trades. Thought they were really fun. I thought it was a really cool little addition. Did you ever get anything good sent to you? think if I ever got anything amazing. I think somebody sent me some of the starters, which were quite cool. I think I just got sent the. I can't remember what the starters were now. It was the monkey one. I can't remember what his name was, but then I actually did something that I'd always wanted to try and doing, which was hatching a shiny, and that took ages. They just went to the breeder daycare centre, put them in there, and just. Yeah, that's what I liked to do. Either that or I'd send like starters or Pokemon that were quite rare. But whenever I did it, all I ever used to get back was just the Pokemon from the very start, like the starting zone. Oh, the apple Pokemon, yeah. I've forgotten his name now. But I mean, you could get the Zigzagoons. You either get Zigzagoons or yeah. What the other ones were that I used to get all the time? The bird type one, the one that was that game's version of Pidgey. Yeah, I did quite enjoyed that game. I'd say I got the, is it Rillaboom? The fully evolved starter one that was like it was a monkey with a drum. And I got that one I got the starter in a surprise trade, and just farmed eggs off it until I eventually got the shiny. Oh, you picked the monkey as your starter? No, it was Sobble for me. I was part of the Sobble squad. I thought Sobble was so cool, but then it evolved, and I didn't really like it's like the one which was like a sniper. It did sniper rifle with its finger with water. I thought that was a bit meh. But I like the start choice you get in Arceus. It's Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Piplup, which are three really cool starters. But if I hear of anybody getting that game and not picking Cyndaquil, they're going to be on the blacklist. They'll be getting banned in chat, banned from my stream. It's going to be a Cyndaquil only zone. Oh, look, talk of the devil, there is a Pidgey. Yeah, I think the next game I do on my Switch, I might start a fresh playthrough of Breath of the Wild again, because I think I've just got to the right point with Breath of the Wild that I've forgotten enough of it for it to be like playing it for the very first time all over again. And that game just blew my socks off the very first time. Electables. I don't know why I kept Ludicolo out, because Ludicolo's going to be weak to this. Piplup is a penguin, but Cyndaquil is Cyndaquil, and Cyndaquil evolves into Typhlosion. And Typhlosion is like top 10 best Pokemon of all time. It'll take me some convincing to agree that Piplup is a better choice than Cyndaquil, I'm afraid. It takes some real convincing. That's that one gone. Oh, it's the warp flowers, isn't it? I forgot these existed. These warp flowers are the worst. I don't like this area. Downwards, isn't it? I remember this taking me forever on the original Game Boy to try and figure out when I was in the very original game. I think how old I would have even been then. Not old enough to figure puzzles like this out for sure. Hopefully, my brain's a little bit better than it was then. It appears to need a key. Well, let's go find the key. Can't remember where the key even is. Be towards the end of here somewhere. One of these drop it. Is that what happened? You beat these and they drop it? What do we reckon number one all-time best Pokemon is then? I know what my pick is, but I'll open it up to everybody. What's number one all-time best? Metapod as well. Charizard's gonna have some fun here. It is a difficult one. I already know which one I'd pick. Ditto. Interesting. I actually set. I did a quick mess about with some emotes. Let me see if I've got it. One of my emotes is Ditto. That's a cheat though to say that Ditto can be all of them, so that's why you pick it. Ditto, I think Ditto on its own is really cool. But for me, it's Dragonite. Dragonite's the dude. Ditto is legit. I remember having the trading card of Ditto when I was younger, and it was rubbish. I was really excited when I got it, but it wasn't a very good card in the game. But it looked cool. It had like a green and white coloured background. Let me see if I can Google it. That one. Wow, someone's selling it for £70. That's insane. How do I just show that little bit of window? Look at that. I had that card, it was an awesome card, but 70 quid. Yeah, I'll never forget that card with its checkerboard top where it was blue and green. Full times. But really the top guy was Dragonite, wasn't it? Dragonite. Like him. Look at that. £166.66 for Dragonite. That is crazy. If you still have the Ditto card and it's first edition, I would, yeah, maybe cash it in because that's some good prices. And are these graded? No, these aren't even graded. That's just played. That Dragonite's just played. Played first edition. £166. Dragonite first edition. How much is it at a graded level 10? I wonder if there's any of them. What is that one? PSA 6. A PSA 6, which isn't particularly amazing quality. Nearly £300. The prices of these cards now is just crazy. That Lapras PSA 8, £300. There we go. A mint 9 Dragonite. 750 quid. That's crazy. What crazy prices. Oh dear. Right. Where were we? Team Rocket's hideout, weren't we? Yeah, I'd get them dug out. If they've been kept in a folder and been kept nice and you didn't play them, you might have some yeah, definitely first editions, get them dug out. And if they're in good nick, you want to get some top loader hard cases off of Amazon or somewhere like that. They're not too expensive. Load them all up in those and keep them safe, because yeah, the prices on some of them at the minute are insane. And like even I'd even look at like first edition Charizard now. Don't know how much they're going for at the minute. First edition English Charizard. What are they looking at on? Where's my... Oh, bring my window capture back up. Look at this. First edition Shadowless Charmander. Not Charizard, Charmander. 8. An 8 near mint. So, you know, quite good nick. £480. No, that's just crazy prices. Just, yeah, the prices and went through the roof. Just, yeah, really went through the roof. I just first issue base set to see what's available. Zapdos, £600, ungraded. Squirtle, heavily played, so that's going to be in rough shape. Still, nearly £100 for a rough shaped Squirtle. How many of those did you used to have just kicking about? Each one of those would now potentially be worth £100 a pop. I must have had like 30, 40 of those probably at one point. It's, I suppose, getting people to pay that price is a bit different, but first edition Shadowless set Bulbasaur, PSA 9 mint, £680. Oh dear. Right, let's get back to the game anyway. That's enough of a detour into the crazy priced world of classic Pokemon cards. I wish I had the money for stuff like that. Maybe an idea for a fun stream for you there, Saya. A classic Pokemon card revealing stream. Get your camera set up on your desk and point it down and go through everything that you've got. Be quite interesting to see. I can't believe I sold all mine when I sold all mine in bulk. A good probably 2 years ago. Just went on eBay. They were cluttering up the place. Prices weren't where they are now, so they just went. Yeah, sold them all. Great big box full of them. Just put them all on eBay, bulk, because there wasn't too much value to much of them, and I think I got about maybe about £80 for it if I was lucky. And I was quite happy with that at the time. I thought, oh, £80 for a lot of old Pokemon cards, that's not bad. Certainly didn't foresee the way it went. Yeah, big oosh, but I don't think anybody anticipated the reboom in Pokemon. You should do, mate. I'd say it could be quite an interesting interlude in one of your streams, just going through what you had. Yeah, I wish I didn't. I do wish I got rid of them at the time, but I was clearing out a room and I thought, no, I never got Charizard either. I tried to trade all sorts for a Charizard when I was at school, but could never get one, and I never ever pulled one. But they're silly money now. Let me see if I can pull up. I'm not going. Try to find there's a good website for it if it's not crashing, because it does sometimes like to crash. Hopefully this will show up okay on the stream. This gives you an idea of what the last sold at and stuff like that. So base set Charizard first edition holograph is sold for last. So you got all your grades there as well, but let's look for one that's a good grade. Grade 9 last sold $38,000. When was the last 10 that sold? When was the last 10? I don't know if a 10's actually sold for quite a while, and these will be they'll be pricey, but yeah, look at that, 65 grand there from 9. And I think the website's crashed. It's a really good website, this. PokemonPrice.com. But I think they run it on a server from like the early days. So if you try and do anything, it does like to crash. Oh, there we go, it's back again. Look at that, grade 1. A grade 1 Charizard. £4,400. Don't know if anyone's sold a 10. Lots of 9s, but 10s are quite rare. Nines. Filter. No, that's not made a difference. Oh, I can just filter it like that. Here we go, some grade 10s. £350,000, £295,000. When was that? December last year. It's not there. Error page. Because they were sold that quickly, but yeah, some crazy prices. Look at that. That's house money. That's more than house money for one card. Right. Before I go back to the game, let's have a look for Shadowless. If it's going to let me search. Is it going to search again, or is it giving up on searching? There we go. Right. Basic Charizard Shadowless. Let's see how much that one's worth. I think this one might be worth even more, maybe. No. £75,600, but that was quite recent. Yeah, there we go. £75,600 sold. That's just, it's insane money. Really crazy money for cards. So yeah, plus 250. Yeah, I don't think the $250 shipping probably matters when you've spent 75 grand on a card, on a piece of card. Imagine if you're spending 75 grand on it. Oh, they're saying that 250. Would you want somebody to send you your $75,000 Pokemon card at all, or would you go out there and pick it up yourself? I think I'd have to go myself. I don't think I'd let it go anywhere near a post truck or a courier or anything. I'd be panicking all day if I'd spent something, but if I had something like that arriving. Remember how to get the key up here. Oh, nice. You've been. Yeah, I was gutted that I got rid of mine when I did, but I just never ever anticipated that the prices had got the way they did. I thought at the time when I sold them, I thought I got a good price for them. But hey, that's not bad. That's a nice little bit of money for something I wasn't using. I wonder who'll be the first Pokemon card millionaire. The first person to make $1 million from just selling the old cards that they have kicking about. There's got to be someone somewhere, hasn't there, that's got like 3 or 4 first edition Charizards that they just never touched. They just stayed in the box, and they're just gonna, you know, and just get them out and sell them. Got die on me Lapras. Ooh, that wasn't enough damage. It's crazy when you think about playing with Pokemon cards when you were younger. You just, you know, when they were a fad at school, and everyone was like, oh, it's just a fad. Everyone will be bored of them by this time next year. They'll be forgotten about, and no one will play them, and then they get banned at school. And now you could buy a small house with some of them. Crazy stuff. I wonder if the prices will just continue, because they've got scarcity. They're never going to be able to reprint those cards ever again because they don't work with Wizards of the Coast anymore. So those original cards are never going to... There's never going to be any new ones injected onto the market. Potentially, as long as Pokemon stays fairly relevant, as long as people keep an interest in it. Yeah, the promo ones, if they're the older Wizard of the Coast promo ones, they could be worth a few quid. Shall I pull one up? What was the one that you got with the movie? Was it Mew? Mewtwo. Let's have a look at that one. I'll give the website a minute to load up because it looks like their servers have gone on a go slow. It's a really good website, this one. It's really fun just looking at stuff on it and seeing what's sold recently, but it does have a tendency to go slowly. Oh, have someone managed to get the game inside the game there. Website is PokemonPrice.com. There's a button there just for promos, look. 99 movie promo. Mewtwo. $10 grade. $298. That's some good money for a card that you got given free for going to watch a movie. 10 grades are quite hard to get, but you've got even like 9s are worth a bit. Some good money in them. Dragonite. I remember having the Dragonite. What's that one selling like? $350. What was a Pokemon game promo? Mewtwo movie promo, no sales. Oh, that breaks the website. Yeah, I don't like that one. If you don't try to sell that one. If you've got that one, don't sell it. 2000 movie. Oh, what Ancient Mew? I had that card. $640. Do you remember the Ancient Mew? Ancient Mew. That one. That price must be off because you can buy that still factory sealed for 80. There must be something amiss there. That price can't be right. Yeah, I mean even the promo cards have got some value to them. Oh, I didn't really look at how many promos there is. McDonald's collection. Look at that. $350 for a card that you got free with your Happy Meal. Brilliant. What an excellent time to be alive. I suppose my thinking with it is it's gotten popular again because of lockdowns. People have more time for stuff like that, for collecting and enjoying. Maybe have a little bit of extra money as well. Some of them who aren't like myself are working from home and stuff, not having to travel into the offices and use petrol and parking and all that sort of malarkey. Either that or people are just really bored of it now. They're so bored of being stuck at home that they've just thought, let's buy Pokemon. Screw the GameStop shares. Who needs them? Put all your money into Charizards. Zards are where the real profit margins are in this day and age. We got next Grimer. Okay. Let Lyron have a go at this one. And I can never remember what they're weak against. Seem to do the job a bit. Yeah, I was thinking the other day actually about classic Pokemon cards and the shop that used to sell them in our town. Little little toy shop that you had to go down the flight of stairs to get to where they sold them. It was a fantastic little shop. Long gone now, but it's a proper little... No, it was... I think they sold them as well. That was at the top end of town, near where the YMCA and stuff is. The one I was thinking of was on the high street, and it was called Sulman's. And it's now I think it's a jeweller's now. Yeah, that's the one. You used to go down the set of stairs into the basement area where all the cool stuff was. You used to have them all on there, if I remember correctly, on like a shelf behind the counter. Space Myth Magic was brilliant. I never bought cards from there, but I used to go there to watch some friends do Warhammer. And I say watch them do it because I couldn't paint them, couldn't put them together, didn't have the patience to do them. Yeah, I'd heard about that they used to weigh them up so that you were guaranteed to get something good. You would always get a rare in every pack, but not a shiny. So they must have been guaranteeing to get shinies. Because you can weigh them. And people do weigh them, so if you're buying full packs on the internet, you've got to be really careful. Yeah, you get some super sensitive scales, and people can figure out exactly which packs are going to have good stuff in. So when you're talking about retro packs that, how much are they going for now? Let's keep detouring from getting this part done, but let's have a look at how much a base set booster pack costs on eBay at the minute, because I would expect they're not going to be cheap if you can get them. £600 for £700 for one pack of 11 cards. And that's not first edition ones. They're just your unlimited set. But each one of those for £600 there, the person who had that could have had the booster box. They could have weighed them all. And they could have kept the ones that have shinies aside, opened those, sell the shinies separately, make the money back, and then sell the weighed packs that were the least weighty, and sell them for £600 a pop, knowing full well that they won't have anything worth valuing. So you've got to be really careful with that. If there'll be any first edition ones for sale at the minute. Shadowless base set booster pack, £25,000. That's crazy expensive. What have we got there? Are these just empty packs? They're saying it's an art set. Because these are an error one. I don't know if that's coming up on the screen, but it's got there was a set of cards that were printed with a black triangle in the bottom corner. Just above where it says cards, there's just a black triangle that was an error print. I'm just trying to see if it's find its description to see what it actually has in them. It just calls them an art set, but I don't know what that means. Whether that means they're actually opened and empty. Oh no, they're sealed. 21.1. Don't know if that's heavy or not for them, but you certainly wouldn't want to open those at the price you paid for them. You'd be in for a pretty bad time if you open those up and then find out that you had cards in it that were worth a few £100. Yeah, there's some insane money on those cards. I always think how cool it'd be if you had a shop like Space Myth Magic or Solman's back in the day, and you just happened to find upon one of those booster boxes totally unopened that you'd forgotten to put out on the shelf on a day. Oh, Latias, nice. You just happen upon one of those boxes, knowing that each pack in it is worth 600. You'd be laughing to the bank. Salamence is so strong. Such a good Pokemon. It happens. There was a story that I'd watched on YouTube which was really interesting. Yeah, it is a bit sad to get rid of them when there's memories attached to them. The ones I had weren't my original ones. The ones that I bought online, bought packs before the prices went crazy. But yeah, like I say, it'd be. Let's say, the story I watched on YouTube. This person used to own a small card store. They'd gone out of business, and they'd put all of the stuff in a storage locker in America. And the people who owned the store, long gone, went bankrupt, didn't pay the fees, so someone bought the locker without any idea what was really in it, and just found boxes upon boxes of unopened classic Pokemon cards in booster boxes. So they just found thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds worth of cardboard. I don't think that at the time, I think when they actually opened it, I don't think they realised quite how much it was worth. It's something I always keep an eye out for. It's stuff like car boot sales and stuff like that. When obviously not at the moment because COVID and we're not allowed to. But the car boot sales, I always keep an eye out just in case. Because you just never know when someone's going to be clearing out their attic. They found a box full of them and they're just getting rid. And someone's getting rid of a lot of Pokemon cards for what they think is quite cheap is potentially worth a lot of money. Same with classic games consoles and stuff like that. That's one thing I love going to look at them for, but I haven't had any luck finding anything like that for a long time. Right, on to the left, don't know. I think is it. Do we fight Giovanni up here? Can't remember if we fight Giovanni now or whether that's later on. Oh, no, mate. Have a good evening, good night. I didn't realise we got to that time. I'm gonna finish off up in the rocket hideout and probably call it a night myself. We have a good night, mate. And, talk soon. Take care. Taurus. See if Charizard can take Tauros down. Charizard was my lowest level Pokemon of the party at the start of this session. Had some real moves on. Rage. And that's another level for Charizard. I'm going to have to stop leveling Charizard soon. He's going to out-level everything. Going to be too good. Too much of strong. Dragonair. To really get some levels on Nidorina. But I don't think Nidorina is going to be much use there, so we'll get Salamence out. I think what I'll do this fight and I'll run and go get a drink. I'll probably run some ads while I do that. Just to get rid of the pre-roll for anybody who wants to join, just as we're finishing up. Charizard's actually stronger than Salamence now. Pretty cool. On Charm. See if we can get away with a few moves from Nidorina. Oh nice, Nidorina's actually not too bad against Hitmonchan here. Not too shabby. I could have done just that tiny little bit more damage, couldn't I? That would have been nice. Okay. Right, with that I'm going to click and run a quick ad. And get a drink. So I'll be right back. Just in time for the ads to have finished up, I think. But let's see what this other grunt has. Some nice fresh water in a beautiful orange cup. Nom. I don't remember if Lombre has water moves by this point, but hopefully not. Can we just chip the health away? I'm actually saying that I should try and get Chutney Arena out. We need the levels. Do a sludge bomb. It's super effective. Star. What is Star's typing? Water? Such bomb again. See if Nidorino can do some killing. No, it's not worth doing. Let's go with Bruce. And it's surprise thunder attack. Not grass type, is it? Not grass typing. I don't think. Although it would help Lapras if you know, hit the target. That would be cool. Yeah, water type, nice. Wolverine. Wolverine? I don't remember that one at all. Looks like it's got water type, so we'll try thunder. Nice and level for Lapras. I think I'm really up in levels there. Can you just say aye aye aye? Aye aye. There he is, good old Giovanni. Now he wants to battle, I wonder what he's got. What annoying Pokemon he could possibly have. Try to think. Azumarill. Okay, well, Lapras could be a good answer for that. Lapras with its thunder when it hits, which it doesn't. And it doesn't again. This time it does. Nice. Oh, it's paralysed too, good. Oh, it's got roll out. I don't like that. I don't like roll out. Let's try get rid of that. Set me on far too low a health for comfort that. Nidoqueen. Suppose chuck Lyron out and then swap to Salamence. Probably makes sense to do it that way. Swap you out to Salamence. And Salamence can do Dragon Claw. That not do very much damage. It didn't do a huge amount, but maybe did enough. All it needs to do is just chip that health down just bit by bit. Arcanine. Okay. So usually I use Lapras here, but Lapras isn't in too good of shape. Let Lairon get some experience up as well, but I think Bloody Curler might be good here. With Water Pulse, hopefully. Ah, I see, we've got that move away. Nice, because that's not an annoying one at all. Right, let's try Water Pulse again. Flinch. Nice, that's a little bit of damage. Let's hit another one. Let's hit one more. Nice. Good. Nice level for Ludicolo as well. And if I remember right, you give me the Self Scope now. Sweet. Right. Let's get out of here. We'll get up here, we'll go heal at the Pokemon Center, and then we'll find someone to raid. There's only going to be a shorter stream today to test out with me. Throat could deal with streaming again after having a bit of a bad chest, but gone much longer than I thought I would. Execute. Eggs is not cute. And what have we got next for us? Dugong. Dugong ice type? Ice water? Yeah, that hasn't done too much damage. That's probably going to do a lot more to me than I did to it. Let's try Metal Claw. Nope, that didn't do a whole lot either. Let's try Fly. Actually, we can fly back to Lavender, can't we? Because we've got Fly now. So that's what we'll do. We'll go to the Pokemon Center, we'll heal up, we'll fly to Lavender, and then I'll save in the Ghost Tower. And I'll know exactly where I'm picking up from again next time, which hopefully won't have such a big break between streams again. And up we go. And out we go. And Pokemon Center. Yes, I would like to heal up to full health, please. Nice. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Let's use Charizard to fly over to Lavender. And then we'll wait inside the tower. And that's my perfect place to save. I'll save right here. And with that, we are going to wrap up the stream for the day. So, as always, thank you very much for anyone who's tuned in. Any followers or anybody, thank you all. It means an awful lot, and you know, it's just a bit of fun and a bit of Pokemon Randomiser. It's yeah, a little bit of fun. Don't know when I'll be back next on. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see how we're feeling. And all that's left to do now is I'll pick someone out to raid, and I'll set the raid over to them. Have a good night. Peace.